Today we're going to talk about fabrication shop safety. Working in fabrication shops safely isn't difficult if you know where to focus your attention. The industry already knows how most fabrication shop injuries occur and how to prevent them. The best way to work safely in your shop is to learn how most shop injuries occur, take the necessary steps to prevent them, and stay cognizant about them throughout each workday. The safe work practices that follow will help you protect yourself from shop injuries. First, put on all of the necessary protective equipment before entering the shop. At a minimum, you'll need safety glasses, good quality gloves, and a good sturdy pair of work boots. If there is excessive noise in the shop, you'll need earplugs or earmuffs. And if there are overhead hazards, you'll need a hard hat. Check to determine whether the shop is properly ventilated before you start working. The local exhaust ventilation system should be turned on and functioning properly. If the shop utilizes fans to move air, make sure they're turned on and functioning properly as well. Additional protective equipment is needed for welding. Make sure you have all of the necessary protective equipment and the proper shade of lens or lenses before you start to weld. Avoid moving pipe and other materials by hand as much as possible. Use material moving equipment such as gantry cranes, forklifts, pallet jacks, mobile pipe racks, and wheeled carts whenever you can. When you have to move materials by hand, make sure your muscles, especially your back muscles, are warm and flexible and use proper lifting techniques. Before using any type of equipment or power tools, ensure that the guard or guards are present, located in the proper place, and properly adjusted and secured. Inspect power tools before you plug them in to ensure that the plugs and cords are in good condition. If you identify a tool with a damaged cord, missing ground prong, or any other type of damage, take it out of service immediately and follow your company's procedures for taking defective equipment out of service. Place welding screens between your workstation and the rest of the shop so that passerbys won't inadvertently look at the welding arc. Also, when welding fumes are a concern due to inadequate ventilation, use a point of operation ventilation system such as a smoke eater or a smaller fan when you're welding. These are just some of the good practices that you should follow in order to avoid common shop injuries. Scripting for this video was provided by the Mechanical Contractors Association of America.